Hey everyone, James and Mark here with another video. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, answer these 3 questions in the chat.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food and how did you find us?
My name is James, this is Mark, and we film live streams every Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome back to another live stream.
We are a few minutes late, so sorry.
So sorry, but we're here. Happy Monday. I know we weren't here last Monday because it was Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, right.
We've been quite busy when we haven't been on YouTube. I know things have kind of been getting crazy on our other social media platforms. If you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok, we're getting a lot of traction over there now.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting. A lot of different shoots, but we've also been talking about what about our YouTube channel, and we're still working on something related to that, and we'll tell you more about that when that plan is solidified. But
we came up with the plan.
We have a plan. So don't feel like we're neglecting this channel, because at the end of the day, this is where we started. This is our roots. You are our peeps. We are doing what we're doing because of y'all. So on that note, why don't we say hi to everybody in the chat before we dig right into today's cooking?
Sure thing.
All right. We have Stacy, first one here. Welcome to the live stream. We have Bonds Live, and we have Mike. Welcome, welcome. We have Chris and Barb. Do I sound raspy Gillespie? I might need to get a little drink of water or something. Good evening from the East Coast. Yes, thank you for being here. We have Lisa, Bear the Barrier, Chunky Funk. Welcome to the live stream. Bonds Life, Linda. So happy to see you all. We have no intentions of starting an OnlyFans. No, not even in the slightest. Donna, welcome to the live stream. Maxie and Julie, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. I actually forgot to set something, so I'm going to let you take over for a second because I need to set this.
Well, James is working on some camera connection right now on his phone, but happy Monday, everybody. It's been a hot minute because, again, we weren't live last Monday because it was a holiday for us. So we're back. We're back, and we are ready to cook tonight. We're ready to enjoy our meals with you. But let us know what you're having for dinner. Put that in the chat.
Let me get something because I'm parched.
You're parched.
A little squirt.
What's up? I can't even reach the mouse, but hi. The mouse is covering one of the chat and I can't see it. It's Shannon. Yeah, so with our YouTube, I think it's nothing drastically different. It's like, hey, we just want to do more content on YouTube. So James and I, we just did our initial okay, this is the direction, but we're not changing it up. It's gonna be food related.
Oh yeah. I think to Mark's point, just having a plan, it's just been crazy with all the other stuff we've been shooting, and so that makes it easy for us to not do YouTube if we don't make it part of our film schedule. Right. So just even writing on paper is going to be very helpful, and I think that's a good start for us. And Donna's having garden tomato bacon sandwiches. Welcome. That sounds very welcoming and inviting.
Actually, I've been craving a sandwich lately.
I was thinking I almost ordered sandwich with DoorDash today, but I was going to order Mendocino Farms, but then I remember someone had issues with Mendocino Farms, and then I was like, I don't want to get it now. So the power of bad mouthing a place, and that could really impact someone deciding.
But what did we order there that was really good? Was it the sandwich?
I think there was something called a not so fried chicken sandwich.
Yes, that was good.
That was delicious.
That was really good.
Even the other sandwich I got there was really good. So Mike had rotisserie chicken, leftover salted fish, fried rice, and homemade garlic meal. I kind of regret. So we went to Costco over the weekend. It's the first time I've been in Costco in probably months. And every time I go to Costco, I want to get the rotisserie chicken. But when we went into Costco, I told Mark, let's not get a cart, because as soon as we get a cart, that's when I'm going to start taking crackers and all the samples and a seafood pack. I was just only what we can carry.
We went in there with a mission just to pick out one item.
We ended up with 3, which isn't bad.
We ended up 3, but what James said, he's like, yeah, no cart. It's fine. Guess what? The third item that James wanted.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, and actually, to make this fun, it's an item that has an emoji. So drop your guess via emoji.
Yeah, so we ended up having to carry it because again we didn't have a car with us.
Yeah. Maxie's having burritos and calling me. Hope you feel better. Yeah, crackers are a go-to when you're not feeling too well. I actually had some crackers today.
Oh, you put them on the camera here.
And they were opened.
Oopsies.
Yes, and Andrew, happy Pride to you as well. Yes, June is Pride Month. Do we have any Pride activities going on this month? I know last year we were doing Pride Monday streams.
Maybe like not all Mondays in a month, but maybe we'll just do a Pride episode.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But are we walking the Pride Parade again this year?
We are. Yeah, we're walking the parade.
That'll be very exciting. I can't believe it's been a year already. Also, then I need to figure out what our... Oh, actually, we do already have outfits, right? It depends, because last year we went to 2 different Pride events. So one Pride event, we wore your work Pride shirt, and then the second one... Remember you got me that shirt on Etsy? That was not... The first one, not the second one. You got me one that was basically... And this was before crop tops were a thing, but it didn't go all the way... It was like really short. It was like tic-tac-toe with the rainbow colors.
You should have worn it.
Maybe this year I could now, but I don't know. Kevin Du, welcome to the live stream. Actually, Mike, that's a really good guess. Luggage for the third item at Costco. We already picked up luggage, but not at Costco.
We just replaced our luggage.
Yeah.
For our Africa trip.
And is Eddie coming for Pride? We did invite him, so we'll see if he decides to fly out this year for it or not. It would be I think it's the last week of June. We had a lot of fun with Eddie last year here. Yeah. All right. So while you're all still guessing what that third item is, what are we making for dinner?
We are making chicken piccata. Am I saying that right? Picatta. What inspired this dinner is James just looked up easy cooked meal and this popped up. So we're like, okay. So
I watched like a 6-minute YouTube video on it, and I was like, this seems... She said it was a 6-minute YouTube video, but it's a 20-minute dish. So I'm like, I kind of like how it's a little bit faster. We also need to finish Dr. Cha, so no spoiler alerts.
Oh, we still have 2 more episodes.
We have 2 episodes. That's when you know our weekend's crazy, is when we are not caught up on the episodes. We had quite an eventful weekend.
Yeah, but back to what we're eating though, like we just need to pick up the chicken, really. Everything else we kind of had on hand.
Yeah, it's super simple. Is piccata mean something? Is that the sauce?
I always think of it with a caper sauce. Is that piccata?
So it has to have capers. It has to have lemon too, no?
Yes, lemon and caper. When I hear piccata, what's that one restaurant? The lemon caper chicken.
Oh, that's
family style.
Boca de Pepo.
Yes, Boca de Pepo.
Oh, they have a chicken piccata there?
It's kind of like a chicken piccata, I want to say.
Oh my God, we haven't been to Boca. That's like a separate sign.
Are they still open?
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Are they still around?
See, here's the thing. We never go to Boca because it's like family style, and our family's 2 right now. So it's like, maybe if we bring Haydu, we could help. He'd be so cute sitting there with his little napkin.
Oh, napkin bib.
Yeah, with the red and white checkers. Is he behind you?
Yeah, he went to his bed.
You could see him. Oh, the other way when you did the other way. And it's breakfast time for Amanda. Roy is here. Happy breakfast. Christine says, hi, guys. Welcome. All right. So what are the steps?
Okay, so
we can get right into it.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be really easy. So we have 4 chicken breasts that we already have.
You have them.
Yeah, I have them.
Now, is there any technique to that? Because the video, she had a tip about having them. Did you have any challenge? Because you did it really nicely.
I put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes. Is that what she did?
She said, don't let it get to room temperature. Let it still be a little firm. Like, so yeah, you did exactly what she did.
Put it in the freezer for a few minutes and then slice them in half. But, you know, some pieces are a little bit thicker than the other, but I did my best.
Yeah.
You know, but so there's 8 pieces total.
Oh my gosh.
But it's 4 chicken breasts. But we're going to then dredge them with some flour, salt and pepper, and then we're gonna cook that separately. And then afterwards, we're making our sauce with butter, shallots, lemon, and capers. And then we're eating it on top of
angel hair pasta. I just had this like random craving for angel hair pasta. And I actually didn't even remember if Mark likes. Is there a pasta you don't like? Because there's a pasta I feel like you've said you don't care for as much. That's why I asked earlier.
I tend to like pasta strands over like, shells or
yeah,
like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you like
penne.
So you like the full on noodle.
Yeah,
like length.
Yeah.
You're a length queen.
But penne is okay too.
Yeah. I'm not saying we need to add it, but the lady did add Parmesan cheese to her dredge. Are we going to do that? If not, it's fine.
Oh, we can.
She just like kind of did it and then she like mixed it in there just to give it another dimension.
Oh, okay.
So we probably can add that as well.
Do that.
Well, Perla is in the chat. Hi, Perla. Now, Perla is her daughter just got married.
Really?
She was very beautiful, and the family looks so happy. I'm airing out all of your family updates, but it was just heartwarming because I've known Perla for a while, and so to have your first child get married, that's a big deal. It's very exciting for the family. So congratulations. All right, Nora giving us the 411, not the 111.
What's the 111?
Picatta means sliced and sauteed meat, usually fish or chicken, in a sauce containing lemon, butter, and spices. And Julius also reaffirming picatta means cooked in a sauce of lemon, parsley, and butter.
Okay.
So you don't need capers.
Well,
it's the okay.
Yeah.
And Dahlia, welcome to the live stream. All right. Well, since you already cut this, it sounds like the next thing is just to make the dredge.
Yeah.
That's very easy. Are we using this or something else to put it in the dredge?
We do have this, but then now I'm thinking, should we just put it in a bowl? Would that be easier?
Either. This one might get messier because it's like shallower, so we could do like
let's get it. I'll get a glass bowl.
Glass bowl. While y'all get settled in with us. The air conditioning's going on. I know it's not that hot in SoCal, but lately I've been waking up just feeling warm. And so I kind of need like the air on. It's weird. It's June and it's like... The other thing I want to say is I am on the other side of a big fundraising event I had at work. And now I'm just like... Oh yeah, perfect. Pyrex. So I'm just like... And not that I was in a bad mood, but I just feel a little bit more at ease. Comfortable, not super stressed. I think Mark's gonna grab the parm if it's still good. Hi, Olivia. Oh my gosh. Aren't you on vacation right now? School's out. Woo woo. Now, if you are of school age, how many of you are out of school? And if you have kids, how many of you your kids are on summer break now? Stacey says, what was the third thing from Costco? Now, I might actually ask Mark to cut it later. Maybe not on stream. So that's another clue. It's something you can cut, and it's in the emoji section, in the food section. I don't want to give it away. I think you guys need to work for it a little bit more. Nora, it is a process. I don't know if anyone's interested out there for us to film a short on it, but Nora asked, have you cleaned your countertop ice maker? If so, how you do it? Mark does that every Sunday or Monday. It's a process. All right, so we're adding some flour.
Is this a little bit more?
A little bit more. That's good. Okay, I see a guess for pie. I see cheese. Okay, here's another clue. It's a fruit. Go. All right.
It's heavier to carry, and we didn't bring a cart with us. Okay,
so we're just adding a little bit of salt. That's good enough, right?
A little bit more. Ooh, this cheese. This is This is some good quality aged, not Parm, but what's the other one?
Reggiano? No.
Yeah.
The other one's called Parmesan Reggiano, and then there's another.
There's one.
I know which one you're talking about. What is he? Oh, I see a lot of watermelon. I think once you said it was a heavy item, that was the giveaway.
And then we ended up having to carry it, and then there's a long line at the cashier. And gosh, it was just. But we meet at work. Now, do you remember how much?
No, it was just to like your comfort level. We also name our watermelon. If you've been here long enough, you know that we name our watermelon, and we always name him or her something that starts with a W. So what do you think? I don't know if anyone will guess the name this week. I'd actually be really surprised. But think of like W words that would be cute for a name, and then we'll give you more clues as the stream goes on. Ooh, you can smell that.
Yeah. Oh, and then we need to mix it, you said?
Yeah, I'll use. When did we buy these gloves?
I don't know. I think I always have them.
Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna mix it in like that. Did I do enough pepper?
One more.
I think it's okay. We got our little dredge here. And since I have the glove on, I can dredge.
Okay.
Make it easy. Ooh. Tony, welcome. We see Waldo, Wesley, Wilfred, Walter, Wendell, Winston, Wobble. Okay, so here's the clue. It's not a name that a human would have, but maybe a pet? Is that
a dog or a cat would have.
Yeah. All right, and we're just doing it on each side?
Yep. We're doing a dry dredge.
A dry dredge. That's hard to say.
And then do. It doesn't need to be too much, and then just shake off the excess.
See?
Perfect.
These kind of look like my thighs right now.
Is it all floury?
Not floury, but pale white.
I feel like it's gonna be good with the parm.
Yeah, I hope it's like adhering or sticking to it. Oh my gosh! How did Mike get that? We did name it Whiskers.
But the watermelon actually doesn't have whiskers
Oh.
on it, but we just decided to name it Whiskers.
I would be concerned if it had whiskers on it. The reason is every time we bring home a watermelon, we joke around that it's Hedu's sibling. Even Mark like put the watermelon near Hedu's bed, and then Hedu came out and he was like investigating like, what's going on there.
But Hedu doesn't like watermelon though.
It's not a fruit that he cares for.
He'll eat apples. He'll eat nectarines, but he won't eat watermelon.
And it's okay if it's layered on top, right? Because you're just gonna.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why am I sore today?
Why are you sore?
Well, I looked in my camera roll, and I'm like, oh, that happened.
What happened?
Well, it was like a threefold process. Arm wrestling was one component.
That's what
So there was some arm wrestling happening, but then that was one of three activities. Then I was trying to take like bicep photos with a thing of fries, and then someone suggested, "Oh, you should do some push-ups." So those are the three different things. So even this morning when I was like getting ready, I was like, my right bicep is like.
I wanted to do
buff.
the push-ups. I remember.
Did you? You actually did them. Mm-hmm. Why did we arm wrestle? I don't know. I think we were just having like a who's stronger.
I didn't arm wrestle. Oh, I did arm wrestle Jason.
You were a formidable opponent, but you didn't win, right?
No, he was too strong.
I felt like your wrist almost looked like it was gonna snap. So I was like,
I have a very bendy wrist. Hey.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
You're so funny. So maybe I should have done my left arm.
Amanda names her cars and ham. You name your ham.
Like, give us an example of hams you've named. I can't say we bought enough hams in our lifetime to name them.
No.
We good? Am I done with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. John is here. That fancy Vietnamese restaurant we went to for Tiffany's birthday just won a James Beard Best Award, Best Chef, Northwest and Pacific. Come to Portland and we'll treat you. Oh my gosh. That was the place where like they had a bun sale that was this big.
That was a bun sale.
And I was like, ooh, but they said it was really good. I need to make room for you. We're noticing that when we're like posting content these days, like a lot of our Vietnamese, Korean videos do really well. I mean, that would be the angle, obviously, if we went there. Getting a James Beard Award is a big deal, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to get a little parchment. John, did you go there before he won the award or after? Because I imagine what's happening right now is a lot of people, because we've been doing a lot of pho videos, everyone keeps asking us to compare it to Pho 79, which we haven't been in a long time. Actually, Mark used to live right around the corner, and we never even went when you lived there. And now I'm thinking maybe we should have gone back then. But they also won like a James Beard something. But I don't remember loving their pho either. So I feel like we're going to eventually just go because I feel like we need that as like a baseline on what people's expectations are, you know? Oh, I saw the news about that. We never watched Top Chef, did we? Did you?
I haven't.
Okay. Ooh, look at that butter. We're doing a little bit of butter, a little bit of oil. Now, do they have awards for best amateur cooking couple on YouTube, John? Because I think we would be nominated, right? At least nominated. Ooh, look at that. Sandra says, good evening, James and Mark. I've been loving your cruise videos and your shorts. Thank you.
I want to go back on a cruise.
I know. I made chicken oh, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Franceses? Is piccata the same? I have no idea. What happened to that couple that was cooking every single day on Twitch, maybe? Oh, I think AFK Kitchen is still around. I don't think they're creating content together anymore, though. Hi, Bonnie. Y'all would definitely win a James Beard Award and Michelin star. You're so sweet. Look at that. It smells so good in here.
It's the butter.
Yeah. So how many were to get away with each?
23 time, yeah.
That's fine. We got time to cook. This is funny. Bear says, I think James should grow a beard, and then we will give him an award.
James Beard.
Where were we recently where we had the giggles? Something happened, and me and Mark were just like laughing. It was like one of those where you just can't stop laughing, and we just kept laughing. But I don't remember what it was.
Well, the latest episode of RuPaul made us laugh a lot too.
That one was hilarious too.
We were also a bottle of wine deep too.
I don't think it was that, but yeah, for sure that was also a laughing one. There was something hot that happened recently that, I don't know, something, I feel like you observed something, you said something, and it was so ridiculous, and then we just started laughing. Those are the best. Yeah, if you didn't, I mean, if you look outside, it does not look like summer at all. I feel like we're already in like September, October at this rate.
There were pockets of like sunshine today, but then for the most part it was gloomy, and it rained this morning.
Oh, it rained?
Like the ground was What? No, we're just gonna cook this for 3 minutes per side.
Yeah, because I think, are you gonna finish it off in the sauce?
Yeah.
So that's what I remember from the video, but you live your life. She said that a lot of the times when people use stainless steel pans and the chicken sticks is because they didn't give it enough time to cook. I learned a lot in that 6-minute video.
How many times did you watch this
Literally
video?
just one. But I think that was a clear example of like, she had a very clear objective. She didn't go off tangents. It was boom, boom, boom. So. There's a nice color on that. Y'all see that?
It looks like pork chops. It looks like pork, actually.
Yeah. Incredible. Tiff is making her own pasta for dinner. That's ambitious for a Monday night.
We've done pasta before, and it was really good, but it was also a lot of work.
It was the first time? Did we do it on a live stream?
I think we did it on a live stream the first time.
I think we've only made it twice though, huh?
Yeah.
Once there and then once with our nieces and nephews.
We should do it again.
Yeah. San Francisco has been really hot and dry here in the Midwest, Michigan specifically. We really need the rain. Yeah. Now there must be a reason why this recipe seems like the majority of the recipes I've seen calls for chicken breast. Not really like chicken thigh or anything else. So I don't know. Ooh, at a certain angle, it looks like it could be fish too.
Just doesn't look like chicken right now. You're everything but chicken.
When and where's the next trip? Well, so we're doing Africa. We might have another trip before then that's like a shorter getaway, but we won't share where, but you'll probably see afterwards. Being very mysterious.
Like a small camping trip nearby.
Carter, welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you as well. Ooh. Do we need that splatter guard thing? We're good.
Probably.
I always forget where it is.
Down. And then where the frying pans are.
Just like this?
Yeah. Just hold it up.
I'm holding it the right way, right? There's supposed to be.
I don't remember what the stand up for.
Chris, we are going to be going in like July. Can you imagine? Donna says, camping trip, y'all going to surprise Julie and Bubba. Ooh, Dizzy Willow, welcome to the live stream. We are making chicken piccata if you just joined. This is our first batch of 3. So we're just getting a nice golden brown on each side to start out with. And don't have to worry too much about being it fully cooked all the way, because once it sits in the sauce, it's going to continue cooking some more.
Maybe this one. I don't know. We have 8 sisters right now.
Yeah. Your senses are connected to your hunger, right? Like your smell. because this is making me really hungry.
It smells very buttery. But we're gonna add more butter to the sauce. More butter to the sauce.
Mike is thinking of doing Vancouver around June 19th and then California around the 23rd to July 2nd. It'll be a nice trip for you.
How far away is Vancouver from where you're at, from Montreal? Probably a good distance, right? Probably like a 6-hour flight. 4-hour flight, maybe.
I felt like oh no, that's where they went last time. It was Ontario, right?
Ontario?
Because didn't they go on the train somewhere? Yeah. Oh, is SF Pride around that time of year? I guess you might be right.
Oh, our air purifier is going on.
Smells so good. Yeah, well, it seems like we'll have plenty for leftovers too then, huh?
We could probably do like, if we're really hungry, like 2 pieces.
Oh, I was planning on doing 2 pieces.
Yeah. And then we'll keep more pieces left. We also need to cook the pasta soon too.
Yeah, you just tell me when to drop it in. Angel hair should cook faster than most, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 7 minutes.
For 2 minutes.
That's it?
It's like almost like cooking fresh pasta.
Yeah.
Like you just put it in the water and you take it out.
Pete says, Mike, I can give you Vancouver Rex if you like. Ooh, she probably have real good ones. Ooh. And it's a 5.5-hour flight from Montreal to Vancouver. Oh wow. Well, we all know Mike's summer plans. How about y'all? Anyone have summer plans, things going on?
Any travel plans? I'm not ready for our July trip.
Oh no.
I'm not mentally ready yet.
No, nor am I.
I feel like it's gonna happen. Like we still have a lot more time, but it's just next month.
We need to get our shots.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, right? Oh, and we haven't booked the rest of the. Let's take care of some of that on Wednesday then, huh? Pete says I might go to San Diego in July. Ooh, fun. We actually been meaning to go to San Diego. It's been a while since we've been to San Diego. I mean, it's not even that far.
When's the last time we went?
Well, for sure, Kevin and Laura, but that was pre-COVID, huh?
Yeah. Did you not go during COVID? I guess not.
I guess not. I went down, but that was just a day trip.
Oh, right.
Like a work trip, and then I came back. Porkline says, that looks amazing. It's going to even get better.
It just smells like butter. It smells really, 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 really good.
Keith's thinking New York in August because I'll be in Toronto for work. Oh. Probably should have been holding it up this whole time. What shots do you need to get? See, that's the other thing. I don't even really know.
Yeah. The doctors will tell us. I think they go off by like which country you're going to, and then they have like a list of shots.
Are you still able to go if you don't get the shots? They don't check that. It's just you're just putting yourself at risk. It's not like someone's looking at whether you got your shots and those things.
When we went to Peru, did we have to show proof of vaccination?
I don't recall. That was so long ago.
Yeah. When we went to Japan, we didn't even get any shots.
All right, y'all. We are
Almost
done. We have one more batch to go. I feel like once we put in the pasta, that's like 2 minutes. The sauce is going to be quick too, so we're almost. I predict we're going to probably be eating before 7 o'clock. Oh, I think this is like this, so that if I need to, like, I don't know,
put it down.
Yeah, it has a little. While I'm up, I wanted to show you guys. We're not taking really good care of our plant, but if you saw our recent pho short, they gave this cute bottle that has the basil for your pho, and then you can take it home. And so it's still thriving a little bit, but some of these are like wilting. They said to put it in sunlight. There just hasn't been that much sunlight.
It hasn't been, yeah. But it was cute. And,
oh yeah,
and the bowls were so pretty. The stacking bowls.
It's crazy now. I'm not saying it seems like it's happening more that when we go out, at least one person will recognize us now. It's crazier.
We're getting recognized.
Like we had lunch yesterday, and the server knew us from a different video that we had done, the pho hot pot, and then
at Issei, the couple went because they saw our kimchi pasta video.
I was probably not in my greatest state. Did they see me?
Yeah.
Where was I?
You're
sleeping.
A little cat nap. Yeah.
How embarrassing. And then the other week we went to get like dessert, and this woman came up and said, "I know you from TikTok." So it's been cool. We encourage, especially all of you who've been here, if you ever see us in public, come say hi. We're not scary people, are we? Nora says, I want to go camping at least one time this summer. I'm not a glamper, I'm a camper. There you go. Aloha, Kimo Maleko. Welcome, Wendell. And Donna says, I love the stack and bowls.
I know, I kind of want to.
I asked for 2 of them.
You did?
I have no shame. However, I wasn't sure if they were like, yeah, we'll give you 2 pho bowls to eat from or actual bowls. So now I'm like, we should just go and just be like, hey, we're here. Can you give us bowls?
Because they might have interpret that as free food.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, well,
So
I'll give you 2 bowls of pho.
Yeah. But I also told them, based on the amount of people asking questions, they should just do a giveaway. Yeah. Like, post a picture of the bowl, have them do that thing where you have to follow them and you tag a friend, and then that'll just increase engagement. Yeah, you know? Look at me being a social media guru.
They were pretty bold. But I'm also thinking, like, besides pho, what else can you?
I think it'd be kind of cool if you did like pasta on the bottom, and then your sauce, and then maybe the top either the meat or some like bird. Yeah. There's just a lot of things you could layer that might be fun. Maybe like a salad. I've seen plastic salad bowls where they have the levels. So the dressing on top, the crunchy stuff in the center, and then your greens on the bottom. Are we adding garlic later? No garlic.
Well, we have shallots though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which kind of serves as an onion garlic.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah, you can't see on screen, but when you lift it up a little bit, you can see all the little oil splatter that has been blocked as a result of this. Not sponsored.
Do we bring this to your Korean barbecue restaurant? Like, I don't want to get splattered on. And you just put this in your bag and you carry it.
What bag do you have that will fit this? Yeah. A tote? Yeah. What'd you say? I think someone told us about how not people would bring their own rice paper.
Rice paper, yeah, and they go rolls on. I've also seen someone spring tortilla.
Yeah,
and
stuff
put it
with
on the grill to warm it up, and then make tacos.
like Korean barbecue tacos.
I feel like we need to go on vacation there.
More?
Yeah. Even if it's like a short vacation.
Yeah.
The thing though with international travel is like we don't want to leave Patty behind for a long time.
Right.
So that's the only thing that I would like. We feel bad.
He's older, so. Well, our upcoming trip, we are planning on bringing him along, so we'll see how that goes. Donna says, y'all would look cute whipping out your splatter guard. That seems like it would be a fun short. You film and then you just, and then you use it, and then you oil. We do one person oil blast without the splatter guard, and the other one does.
And you see the difference?
Yeah. That would be the infomercial right there. The first 3 seconds of the video would be blotting, but you don't show the paper. You have to watch all the way to the end.
Okay, it might be.
Now, is this from me or is this from before?
From before.
Oh, okay. There's these little stains on this chair, and I'm like, did I do that? Did I do that? Look at that.
Let's add our shallot.
Is there any other liquid in this, or is it just
Chicken stock,
Oh, chicken stock.
which we have to grab
Oh, where is this?
in the cupboard.
We're not adding white wine, though, right?
No, because then we might, unless we want to drink wine. Right on the bottom. Left.
Bottom left.
Right there. Chicken.
Oh, right there. Probably the biggest thing in this cupboard, too.
And they can get a measuring cup. We need 3/4 cup of chicken stock.
2022.
Oh no, we don't have chicken stock. Oh, check our. Oh no, we thought we had chicken stock. We might.
Use your beef bouillon or
Yeah, we might have to use. Well, check the date on that then.
also 2022.
Let's
How about this one?
yeah, let's make our own using water and then that. So we have our backup
Oh my
chicken
gosh.
stock. So we thought we had chicken broth, but the date already passed. So
I'm
we're
sure
gonna
it's fine, but you never want to risk it.
yeah. So we're gonna make our own.
Do I need to grab a measuring cup? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Like these?
Or you could get the pirate measuring cup.
This size of me?
Yeah.
All right. What's the ratio I need to do then?
Follow the. And we could just eyeball it too.
It doesn't say anything about. Oh, it says slightly dissolve 1 rounded teaspoon of mixed into 1 cup of boiling water. Not to boil water. How much do you need though?
Just 3/4 cups.
Oh, so this would be more than enough.
Yeah, we're gonna use which is chicken bouillon, but they're not cubes, they're actually in this canister, so we're gonna make our own chicken broth right now. But thank God at least we have this on hand. Can you imagine? Well, just use wine. We would have just done one. But
Wine and then add some water, probably.
Yeah.
Right? Did we plant that accident or is this real? No, this is real.
I have a teaspoon here. How much water?
1 cup. So it says 1 rounded teaspoon. Hi, Tony. Hi, James and Mark. Do you guys remember me? This is my stage name, but my name is Leslie. I haven't seen y'all in ages. I remember the Discord nights. The Discord nights were so long ago.
We barely remember the Discord nights, honestly.
Either case, we are happy that you are here. How you doing?
Ooh, the capers are strong smell.
Strong. JC says, I love the Hexclad skillet. Expensive, but my favorite. Only have a wok-shaped one, but it's too heavy to do much flipping food on. I think we've been a big fan of this pan since we've gotten it. Bonnie says, I've never made piccata without wine. There you go. So Mark is just off to the side, putting some capers. And we got our first super sticker of the evening from Dee Dee. Thank you so much for the $20 super sticker.
What?
Yay! Are you ready?
Yes. Dee Dee, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. I mean, we thought it was going to be a disaster by not having any chicken stock on hand, but then we got a super sticker and we have this.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you so much for that.
I think the water should be okay. And then maybe turn up the water for the pot too.
It's only at 60. That's fine.
It's warm enough, yeah.
Okay, you said we're adding a cup, right?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Turn the heat back on. We sauteed some lemon slices and shallots. And then we're going to add the chicken stock in.
I will make y'all remember. And we have Aaliyah here saying, oh my gosh, I haven't been on y'all's live in so long. I went back to school and I finally have time to relax and caught y'all's live.
Relax, yay!
How's school going? We actually were just talking about how school's out, but I do forget school is year round.
Year round, or some people do summer school.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just so happy that I'm not in school anymore.
Am I allowed to drink this?
Yeah, I could drink this. See how it is. Does it taste like chicken stock?
It's good. Awesome. Good. I was watching a TikToker and she always has bone broth on hand and she made a very simple like dish that looked really good.
Pretty good.
She would do bone broth and then add like wontons that were in her freezer. Add a little ginger, everything. Delish. Now, if you just joined us, we are making chicken piccata. We are now working on the sauce. Got some beautiful lemon slices in there. Did we already add the more butter? You already did?
That's at the end.
That's at the end. Oh. Did I turn it on high enough? Oh, we did halfway.
Oh, there's
All the
more.
way
And then
through.
you could take the lid off too. And then we're gonna cook our pasta soon. We have angel hair, which again, this only takes 2 minutes to cook, so it's gonna be really quick. Angel of mine. Who sings that song, everybody?
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you. Something I thought that I could never find. Angel of mine. I was kind of on this like old school song kick because Friday, I think, Mark just started casting old music videos.
like Mandy Moore, Eden's Crush,
That's so sad.
Janet
That's old.
Jackson, Cyndi Lauper, Stacey Q.
Mike said Brandy.
Brandy.
Close, but no cigar. They did do a collab though. It's pretty good. I'm going for massage therapy, so it's like through the summer. Awesome.
Oh, Jane.
Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Monday blues.
Well,
It's so blue on Monday.
Well, it's because we miss hanging out with Jane and Andy, right? So the weekend's over.
We had a twofer with them.
We had a twofer, yeah. But thank you so much.
All right, ready? Jane, thank you. We appreciate you. We're making chicken piccata right now. We have plenty of extras if you need. In the waters. Look at that. Flames going crazy. It caught onto something, huh?
What?
What's burning there?
I think it's just the flame. Though.
Why is it so cray there? I don't like it.
Yeah, it was definitely an Issei special.
Oh, yeah.
I smell it.
It must have smelled way more intense when it was in the. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
there's literally 1 calorie in a serving of capers.
Oh, and this is 2 servings. That's a lot of capers.
So if you eat the whole thing, that's 2 calories?
2 calories?
Oh.
Caper diet. Eat capers 3 times a day for all your meals.
I feel like your pee would be briny. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just how it is, Mike. But even for me to say 90s is old music, it's like, yeah, that's how it is. But Mike considers old music 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
So we're also adding some lemon juice to this sauce. Oh. Oh, we're adding the butter. Not boiling yet. But it's okay because the chicken needs to like sit in there for a little bit too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Stephanie is here. Hey, girl. Hey. Look how umptious the sauce is. Oh.
This is supposed to be our garnish, but let's just cook some parsley in here too. Might as well.
Okay. Doesn't that sauce look good, y'all?
It looks really, really good. You don't want to try the sauce.
Sure.
It should be tangy, lemony.
Hi, Karina.
Oh, doesn't need salt.
I do a little salt. It's a little bit more on the tangy side, but it's still really good. That butter, once it melts all the way, is gonna help a lot.
Salt.
I think a tinge. And the switcheroo, I'm going to take a look at the pasta. Almost. It's at that part where there's a bunch of bubbles on the bottom, but nothing has popped up to the surface yet.
Okay.
So we're getting close. Oh, yes. Don't forget the juices.
That's where a lot of flavors are. Should we put this on a serving platter? Or just scoop it over a pasta from here?
I think the latter.
Okay.
You're just gonna. I mean, it is beautiful, but then at the end of the day, you're making more dishes.
That's true.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip y'all up above, but it looks like many of you knew it was Monica, not Brandy. You're thinking of The Boy Is Mine. You need to give it up.
Were you team Monica or Brandy for that song?
Probably Brandy, because she was, in my opinion, more popular at that time.
So you're team Brandy?
Yeah, because I didn't Sitting Up My Room come out before that or after. I don't know when. But yeah. You were Monica?
I sometimes would root for the underdog.
I always root for the
underdog. I thought Monica was the underdog in that song.
But
at the end of the day, the guy ended up choosing Brandy. At the last scene.
Oh, you're
Whose
right.
door does he knock?
That's
Brandy's.
But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean he chose her. It's just he's being a player, and that's what they captured. But your interpretation is like that makes her the favorite and Monica's the underdog. I never even thought about it like that. We are making chicken piccata. And Sitting Up My Room was before. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I love that song too.
Because I felt like Sitting Up My Room, the video looked, even though they try to make it look futuristic-y, I think just me remembering what we were watching it on made it feel like it was old, even though it was like that.
I had Brandy's Sitting Up in My Room's single and LL Cool J single at the same time. But what was his song at the time when Brandy's Sitting Up in My Room?
He had a song called Hey Lover.
Oh, that one.
Hey Lover.
Yeah,
that one?
I had that song.
How can one be down? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time I hate pasta like this.
When it doesn't come out
all the way, and then
ooh, Angel hair is really thin. So James is adding the angel hair pasta to our pot now. It should only take 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
What time is it on there?
7:06, so around 7:08 or 9.
This one says one time.
I know.
At the end of the day, Yeah, eyeball it. Well, that looks good. I feel like I should take a picture of this. Maybe add some of the lemon slices right on top. Just so it's visible, and then a little bit more parse. A little parsley parse. There we go.
Of course, grab a plate. We have more than enough food for all of you here. Come on over.
That also was a good song.
And come on over, babe. And then Nora, you're right. I'm not wearing my ring right now. It's actually in our restaurant. Yeah, it's not in the kitchen sink, so it must be in the in our restroom. We don't typically wear our rings inside the house. Are you wearing your ring? Oh, you are. But then on our lives, you know, a lot of times, 95% of the time we'll know to put it on. But I guess today I was just used to not having it on, I guess. But the real story is James and I are not together anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding. How about anyone else who are married and has a ring? Do you keep it on 24/7? Do you take it off when you get home? What's your style? Stephanie cooked chicken and gravy with collard green. Great. You know what? We went to Jollibee the other day and they did not give us the gravy. And that's like, now I'm like craving gravy now because we didn't get to eat it with our chicken.
Do I need to reserve any pasta water, or are we good? There's no need, right?
Yeah, I don't think we need pasta water for this. And then what's up, Red? Hey, James and Mark. It's been a while since I caught a live. I've just been watching your shorts. Looks like I'm right on time for dinner. Yes, you're just on time. Grab a plate, grab your fork and knife, and
am I just putting a dollop on each bowl?
of pasta? Yeah. And then Nora says, so Mike takes off his ring when he gets home. Nora says, feels very naked without the ring. Donna, when she was married, she had hers on 24/7.
Is that enough for you?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
I did the thing where you lift and then you twirl as you put down.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Bear, we went to Jollibee, but we did not record it. It was one of those things where we had a later lunch that day, and then it was obviously we needed to eat dinner, but it was already like past 9 p.m. And
you wanted to watch Drag Race?
And we wanted to watch Drag Race that day, so we're like, you know, let's just go to the drive-thru, pick it up really fast, and then but we did not record it. What's up, Davis? Delicious Dishes. That's a fun name to say. My first live. I'm excited. Thanks for joining us.
You've been commenting on a lot of our videos. Thank you so much.
Yeah?
We're going to call you Triple D.
Okay, what piece do you want?
Whatever is gorge. It's just for the Instagram. Mm-hmm.
2 pieces?
Yeah, one. What's better for the photo? 2 or 1? Probably 1, right? So this looks so plain though, huh? Yeah. Beautiful. Ooh, yes.
Get some.
And we're gonna need. Do you need a spoon for sauce? You got a spoon already for sauce.
Okay. Here.
Just here to get a plate.
He gets to play. I'm not sure if he likes lemon and capers, but
Oh, look at that. May I remove this?
Yep. Oh, Ken, I forgot. I was gonna jump off the camera. James is back.
With all that extra pasta, I kind of want to reserve some to just eat butter noodles like my
Butter
nieces.
Oh, we should have done butter with these noodles. But there's enough butter.
Oh, I think we're good. Yeah.
Do you want more cheese on top or no?
Do we still have the thing? Yeah, let's add just a little bit. Might as well. Cute dog shirt, James. So you guys have met Jeff and Laura. They designed a new shirt. So this is one of the 2 shirts they just released. That looks delicious. I never had capers, but I'll try them if I could. Yes.
They're very, very briny.
What aisle would you find them at the supermarket?
Like
Pickle?
where the pickles are?
Yeah. Which one looks better? Probably this one because it's all on one side, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Add a little bit more.
Oh, but that one does have lemon slice.
Oh,
Don't add it.
just take mine. Use the tongue. Behind the scenes of influencers. You're like, just eat the food, dang it. Do you like it face this way? Let's do 2.
That was pretty easy to make, actually, if I think about it.
All right. Did you use a recipe for this or kind of just winged it?
I read it, but we have the New York Times cooking recipe one.
You see that? It won't focus, but at least you get a close up. Follow us on Insta and Discord. We'll post the photos there. All right, you ready to eat?
Bon appetit.
Can I get a napkin as our towel as well? I'm going to dig right in. Let's move this off to the side. Right there. There we go.
All right, let's dig in.
Piece of chicken first. Okay. Are you doing a one whole piece or just the chicken first?
We're gonna do chicken first, and then
Okay.
Noodles.
Look at your bite versus mine.
Oh, you're so small. Okay.
Mmm.
Yeah, you're right. The sauce earlier was it is on the tangy side, but with the chicken,
Mm-hmm.
it works really, really well. Oh, the noodles are.
I'm unelegant about eating these.
Yeah, maybe we should have buttered the noodles because there's no real sauce to this, is there?
Yeah. Well, actually, if you move it around enough, you'll get plenty of sauce. Or we could just add more pan drippings too, if you want.
It's good.
I think the angel hair was the right call
Yeah.
for noodles too for this. Mmm.
It's good. We never made this before too.
No, I feel like there's something that does not cost $20 or whatever it is when you go out, but obviously when you make it at home, you make like 4 servings for $20.
Yeah.
It's insane. Oh, it's really good. The chicken is perfect. Mm. Actually, you know how you said like it could use like more sauce or butter? The longer it sits, it's like actually just soaking up all of it.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite flavorful. It's the perfect. Like in America, we tend to oversauce things with pasta dishes, especially. This is like that kind where it's lightly coated throughout, and you just get a little bit of taste throughout. Mm. Yeah, it formed like a nice little crust from that dredge.
From the flour. Huh?
Mm-hmm. I think if I were to change something about this dish, I might just to make myself feel better, like add some mushrooms, even though that might not be like. But mushrooms would be good in this, no?
Mushrooms
have
would
like
be
another
fantastic in
element.
this.
Donna, live your life. I think I would make double sauce next time. I'm a sauce nut. You love your sauces. Not that Mark deterred me ever, but when we first met, I was very heavy-handed with dipping sauces. Like I would eat probably my fair share of like ketchup and ranch and all that stuff. And I think
Dunk, 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 dunk.
dunk, 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 dunk. And then through the years, I felt like, oh, I can use less of it and still appreciate it, but not feel like I'm just drenching my food in sauce.
Well, I mean, again, if you like ketchup and sauces, you do you.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I like to appreciate the flavor of the food.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're French fry to ketchup ratio is like more ketchup than the fries. Like, are you tasting this ketchup then? So if that's the case, might as well just squirt ketchup directly into your mouth. No, I don't know. I'm not a big ketchup person to begin with.
Yeah. Gaming Dragon, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? If you just joined, we were eating chicken piccata with angel hair pasta. Probably the easiest pasta to cook.
Angel hair is only 2 minutes in the pot.
I like, so again, if you've never had capers, they're tiny, but once you bite into one, that's it. It overpowers. It's not in a bad way, but it kind of just you just taste that in that bite, and actually it helps you go back to eat more pasta. It's kind of the same concept of eating kimchi with pasta. You eat it, and then it gives you that vinegar bright taste to make you go back and eat more.
Now, what is a caper?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like it comes out of like a vanilla bean.
Like a pod?
Yeah,
Like edamame?
but I don't know actually.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen like the plant that produces capers. You know, I'm just really fascinated about how like we kind of learned what foods to eat in what way. Like, who have thought about, oh, like let's take these little caper pods and then pickle them.
Yeah,
right? It's like who came up with that?
before the internet.
And it was
Have more time.
way before the internet too.
Hi, Michelle. Well, one thing I don't like about angel hair pasta is I don't know how much I'm eating of it.
It is a lighter pasta. I like it because I don't feel heavy afterwards.
Yeah.
Sometimes with a simple tomatoes sauce with angel hair is good.
Mm-hmm.
With Italian sausage.
Laura B, welcome to the live stream. Someone, was it Mike? Mike was complimenting me on the shirt. So if you want to drop your Etsy store, go ahead.
They have all these. They have probably have like at least 5 designs now, huh?
They just released 2 more, but
Yeah.
we hadn't seen that the 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. Give me some of your pasta. You ain't gonna eat it.
You can have my pasta. I'm trying to cut back on the carbs.
I even tried to give you less, but I guess I ended up giving you a bunch anyways.
But the pasta. Oh, I'm spitting my food out. No, pasta is really good though with the sauce.
Mm.
Oh, they're flower buds.
Really?
Like, does it look like a sunflower? Like, it has to have something where the pores are big enough to fit these in, right? I think that's how sunflower seeds are made. Is like you like hit them. You whack the sunflower, and the seeds come out that way.
Oh, I think I've seen a video of that.
Yeah, it's very violent. Very violent. Poor sunflowers. And this is scientific. Plants can sense feelings.
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm not laughing at it. It just, as I was saying it out loud, it just sounds funny. Like, what am I saying? No, but I don't know who, but I think I read it on NPR years ago that like grass, it knows when it's about to get mowed, and lawn, and so it releases this kind of scent chemical to let the other grass nearby know that this is happening. So So think twice before you hit the sunflower to get the seeds out.
You're weird.
What's the flavor of capers? I think the caper itself, I wouldn't even know if it has a flavor, but it's the vinegar and the brininess in the jar that makes it very like salty, kind of like olives. Olives, but then caper, like kind of like a mini boba. Like when you bite into it, it kind of like not like burst, but a small burst of flavor.
Blurs. Like you think a blister and burst at the same time. I think I'm not chewing enough because it's all right here still.
Oh. That's right, Triple S. Yeah, they are like mini olives.
Super mini olives, yeah.
Well, Donna loves the smell of fresh cut grass, but Mike is allergic to fresh cut grass. So put them in a jar together and see what happens.
Like Mike and Donna in a jar?
Put some grass in there and see what happens. One person's like really loving it.
Oh my gosh, this is deceiving. It looked like a yellow bell pepper, so I was gonna imagine just eating that.
You could probably eat it. Should I try it?
Only if you want, but I'm not planning.
It's technically cooked with the shallots, so. Not bad.
Really?
Yeah. It's not as extreme like lemony.
Okay, so now you're really seeing what it's like when we eat out at dinner. I eat mine and then I just go over here.
Actually, Ginger's really good at not
But I've been making Mark, like, when I eat his food, I think he hates it, but I'll make him switch plates. And it looks like you ate all your food. So when the server comes back, they're like, oh.
I don't mind. In the beginning, I'm like, oh, but now I'm used to it. Because I think it's more awkward if I don't offer to switch plates and you're just have 2 plates in front of you.
Oh, yeah, that is, I guess.
That's more.
Ooh, I like this. I feel like my lips are like, I usually have chapped lips, but with the amount of butter, they're glistening.
We use a whole stick of butter for this recipe. So again, we use some when we're. Ooh, why is it all clumpy?
Look at the all-star filter. Doesn't that look good? Look at these lips. Why do they look bigger though?
So James got lip fillers done over the weekend. What's up, Christian?
That was delicious.
That was really good and kind of messy because of
Little components.
Yeah, but then overall an easy recipe.
Maybe I didn't chew the angel hair, so I just feel like there's a clump of it right here.
It's like when clean out the shower drain with all the long hair.
Ew.
That's what it is right now, right here.
Butter talks. Can you imagine getting injected with butter?
Butter? That's delicious. I'm full too. We had a big lunch, kind of.
Yeah, it was a bigger lunch.
We had a spicy beef soup dish.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. We'll probably end up cutting whiskers later tonight and watch our drama, at least one episode.
At least one episode. We're behind 2 episodes, so we have a lot to do tonight.
Really, no, probably just watch one. Mm-hmm. I have to post some stuff. Oh, like outside of yeah. Okay. Fine. Anyhow, thank you so much for joining us for another live stream. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Check out one of our other videos. And like we said, stay tuned for what's going to happen with this channel. You gotta make people anticipate things.
Okay. Anticipate. Yeah.
Anticipate. Yeah. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon.
Love you.
Bye.
Have a good week. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.